Where we headed, Joe? We just got done test driving the Plymouth, getting that running. Now no brakes, man, no brakes. Now what are we doing?
We are going to grab a 1981 Mercedes 240D from a guy down the road. It's been sitting there for at least a decade, and I've seen it sitting there a long time, and it wasn't for sale, but I walked up and I asked the guy, hey, you know, something you'd sell? Kind of convinced him to sell it, and we came to a price. Paid $1,500 for it. We're gonna go grab it right now. It's in a precarious situation.
It's gonna be a good time. Old school diesel Mercedes.
So anybody that doesn't know anything about these diesel Mercedes, they're sort of legendary for their reliability and their longevity. Lots of them going over well over 1 million miles. This one's got 245 on it.
It says 245,000 on it?
Yep.
Nice. So this is kind of a tight situation right here. As you can see, it actually slid over into that pole up there, denting the door a little bit as well. So in order to get it out of here, we're gonna have to get the winch off the Jeep up there, bring it over there, and run the winch through these trees to underneath here to try to winch it this way. Once we get it this way enough, we'll be able to bring the Jeep back around over here, hopefully pull it right out and around. But we'll see. We're gonna take this winch all the way out, all the way through here so we can get a heck of an angle. All right, so this is where the camera girl really comes in handy. Let me see it. Autumn, you got your gloves? Good. So Autumn right here is gonna take this cable.
The high-paid camera gal.
Yeah, the high-paid camera girl. Hope you guys didn't know that our camera girl right here was such a talented young one, huh?
I would not want to be crawling through them bushes, so.
I don't see how I'm going to be able to do that.
Oh, you can do it.
You can. You're small. You're a young child.
Just grab that and we'll feed it to you.
Give her the beans.
Just hold the hook. Here, Joe. Hold the hook, just the hook.
You might get a barb in your hand if you touch the...
Yeah, just try to find a way, keep it low. Go underneath, keep that lowest to the ground as possible. When you're going through trees, go underneath the branches and stuff. Wish I'd have brought my gloves.
There we go. Let's see, let's go hook this thing to something sturdy, not the gas tank. And not the expensive German suspension.
Right over there, you got a tow hook on the back.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right on that other side right there.
Oh, nice. Just go real.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's going to be kind of hard to say stop, go, stop, or go.
Yeah. I say just give her and I'll yell if it goes bad.
All right.
Whoa!
Well, we didn't break anything? Kind of sucked me in the weeds a little. I had to get in and drive them back. All right, you can unhook it, Joe.
There we go.
You get a splinter from a steel cable, it's never a good thing. You usually remember it. And that way, you always know better, so you always wear your gloves. All right. So now, I guess I can unhook this. We're just gonna pull you out now, or should we winch it out?
Probably winch, just to go nice and slow.
Yeah. All right, let's winch him out of there.
I think you'll want to get as straight on as you can.
Watch your door.
Manual windows, I didn't expect that.
So we got it back far enough now, we're just gonna try to hook a strap up to it. Get a different angle and pull them out this way to keep them out of the bushes here. Heck, I just turn around that way. Oh, I'm not gonna pull you home backwards, am I?
No.
Keep a good eye on the building with the front end of the car when you swing it. Hey, I can get beside it and I'll pull the ass end over.
Okay. Nice and easy.
Watch the pole in the front end.
Yeah. That's probably good.
She's about out.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Woo! Good stuff, huh?
This is our first real good look at it that we've had. We haven't been able to look at the whole car sitting out, but it's pretty beautiful for a northern car. They got this out west 20 years ago, and it's got some fade to it, but it's super solid. The floors in it are all beautiful. It's pretty good example for one up here for sure. I'm excited about it. This is one of those cars that's been on my bucket list for a long time, so I am excited to have it. Might not be a muscle car or anything crazy, but it's just one of those neat cars.
Well, heck, the tires look like they got a few 100,000 miles left on them.
This one, you need air to get them to get home. Geez, they're small tires.
This car's a lot smaller than I thought. Mercedes is usually like a bigger
Big saloon.
It just seems a lot smaller.
This is a gentleman's get-around vehicle.
I think you need to lift it and put some bigger tires on it.
It could use bigger tires in the back for sure, and then, well, maybe all around, but.
Do you want these windows down for your drive home?
Yeah, so I really feel the wind blowing through my hair.
I wonder if the brakes work.
They did.
Do they? Good.
Yeah.
Dang, we could like get this running today too and go for a drive. Whew. That'd be too much excitement for one day, huh?
Oh, right there. Oh, I have another tow hook. Good Lord, they were
ya?
thinking over at Mercedes.
That's not a good sign if they got tow hooks everywhere. I guess we'll do this one a little bit longer. Or?
Just for, yeah, the sake of safety, I think. Or, oops.
Wait a minute, what did I do here?
Went through the
wrong one. You know what, safety, yeah, right, let's keep you closer. Just like that, Joe. 100 mile per hour, let's put this guy's metal back.
Oh yeah. Put things back the way you left them.
the way we got it, minus the...
Look at what a service we've done for this guy. He's got this whole spot here for me to come get another car in another decade.
Maybe you get the boat.
He said he'd sell the boat.
Really?
Yeah, doesn't use it.
That old compressor tank would be nice. All right, let's do this. You in neutral still, right?
Yes, sir.
Look at that ugly mug back there. We wash your window. Got a camera girl over there. She's like really helping out today.
Good enough? Better?
All right, Joe, trust me.
Here we go in our finely crafted German engineered vehicle. All right, tension and moving. There we go. Beautiful. I don't even need to get it running. This is good enough. I'll just have Chad pull me everywhere every time I want to go for a little ride. He's probably going to whip a donut while we're doing this just for some video action. Thinks he's funny. I can see him smiling in the mirror.
That was an easy retrieval, like recovery, I guess you would call it.
Yeah, we didn't break anything.
We didn't Joe anything?
Be electronic, actually. Maybe?
It shouldn't be. There's nothing electronic.
There isn't really, is there?
No.
Yeah, I think this is what Toyota based kind of their Corollas and Camrys off of, just the simplicity of these cars, you know?
Yeah, it
Later
kind of
years.
seems like the Corolla.
Doesn't it? I mean,
style.
it's like a 90s Corolla, isn't it? This out. It's
Oh,
like a
really?
Mercedes first aid kit.
Nice.
Whoa, these are rare. With the Reader's Digest first aid handbook, and it goes in a little pouch right there. Pretty cool. I better gouge myself just to make this purchase worth it.
Yeah.
And-
Broke it. You just wrecked
Oof,
it.
jeez, I did.
You just totally
It's falling apart.
The diesel.
Mercedes diesel.
Mercedes
Very
diesel.
efficient.
So why don't we just hook a battery up to it and fire it up right now?
I'm willing
mean,
to.
Huh?
I say I'm willing to. Kind of like to change, I guess, the fuel filter.
Well, you're going to want to see if it's going to actually start up first.
You think
Otherwise,
so?
you're going to waste a lot of money.
Oh, okay.
Mercedes parts, remember?
I saw the filters online were $15,
No.
but I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Man, this thing's solid.
It is.
I don't feel bad about it at all. Yeah, it's the mechanical injection.
Dang. That's the good stuff right there. That right there is probably worth more, or cost more than what you paid for the whole car.
I would imagine so.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool.
All mechanical. Boy, you can make this thing really get up and go.
This is almost an independent motor on its own. It has a whole camshaft and sort of firing order on its own. So they're pretty complicated, but very, very cool.
Have you opened a gas tank yet and sniffed it? See if
I
it
haven't,
smell like diesel?
no.
I mean, $10 says throw a battery in there, it'll fire up. Water and it didn't freeze, so that's cool. I'm gonna turn you into a diesel man here.
Yeah, this is the way to
This is
do
the
it.
beginning of it right here. I'm ready to go for a road trip in it.
Yeah,
like
me
next
too.
week. You getting tires for it? What size are they? 14s.
Jeez.
Sorry. You can
I
get,
bet they're probably cheap though,
yeah.
or they're outrageous. One of the two.
You get some wide ones
Yeah.
at least. You get as fat as you can fit underneath there, unless you want to keep them tiny like that.
Probably improves gas mileage to have tiny
Yeah.
ones.
What if you put a stack out the window on it, or out the hood? No. Come on, roll coal. I hate those new gas cans.
Well, I found that the water ones are made out of the same material, but it actually costs $3 less than a gas or diesel can.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, what the heck, man? You pouring water in there? What if somebody walking down the road stole it and drank it?
Well, they would deserve it, wouldn't they?
She been on charge all day?
Oh yeah, Raven Rock. Same one we use on the Plymouth.
Dang thing arcing. Yeah, you might want to watch that actually.
Yeah, that I won't.
It's a little on the,
Side.
Joe's hooking up the damn negative to the frickin' positive side.
That's how it works, right?
You are too.
Am I?
Yeah. They got a red,
do. Jeez.
Yeah, you pay attention, Joe.
Trying to trick me.
Man, I should have just been quiet, but I know.
Germany, we do it the other way. It's more efficient that way.
Maybe had a reverse polarity.
I was like, why doesn't that fit on there? That's a little strange.
That's fine. Did you ever open your air filter and make sure there ain't no chipmunk juice in there before you fire that up?
No, it's held on with this extra nut.
Oh, yeah, too many nuts.
I'm sure it's
Just turn the whole top, it might be a sunspot.
No, of course not.
It'd be too easy.
Yeah, das Filter.
Oh man, it's clean in there. They couldn't even get past that anyway.
Brand new.
Yeah, I'd throw it back in there and run it all day long, all day strong.
No sense of wasting it.
Oh, kidding.
With a pre nut.
We're not gonna have to do any work to this. It's a diesel, it's a Mercedes. You don't have to do nothing but put a battery in it and fuel. Hopefully it runs. All right, give it to her. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh my goodness, it sounds bad.
Yeah, they don't sound the greatest. I mean, maybe it just needs to get oil to it. It's quieting down. Well, it probably hasn't been ran in a while, but well, I mean, you might have nuts in your fan down here. Holy smokes! Man, though, for it to run, that's nice. I wonder where that noise is coming from. It don't sound like it's inside the motor. Yeah, maybe.
Sounds like coming from a pulley or something.
Got some blow by. You got like a pry bar or something to put it up against, put your ear on it, find it? For all you kids that don't know out there, this is how you find some noise in your motor. You take a bar like that and you stick it on where you think the noise is, and you'll hear it a lot right through the bar. Something's rolling around in there somewhere. Boy, it runs too good though. You guys hear that?
It's real loud when I put it on this thing.
If you would have put a Dodge hat on, it probably would have ran better. So right here, this thing right here is a pair of channel locks. Right here, you see where the belt was chewing it up right here, and then it's hitting the fan too. That's our terrible engine noise. Maybe that's why they parked it. They thought it was knocking. You got a good deal.
Hopefully it's a good pair of tools too.
I was about to offer you $20 for this car, and hope I get this thing out.
In a case of Twisted Tea.
Here we go.
What's our brand?
Wow.
Cobalt.
Cobalt, yeah.
Not too bad.
They still work. I bet you the motor's quieter now.
Yeah, let's try it.
Look at, so this part was on the, it was down like this. So this part was hitting the fan, and it was all the way through the handle to the metal. So that's that tickety, 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 tick you were hearing. And this part right here was actually on the pulley itself for the power steering pump and stuff. But that's probably why they parked this car. I guarantee you.
Probably.
It's making a rattle. Time to park it.
Let's try it out.
Yeah, let me start it up. Is there a trick to start it?
I just turn the key all the way and it'll fire right off.
Man, this thing's killer.
Glow plug it once. We are ready for the
That
Autobahn.
sounds like a real diesel. Road test.
Let's put some air in it. Oh yeah. Oh, we might need to put a piece of paper on that or something safe. Piece of styrofoam.
Rubber inner tube or something?
Yeah.
Joe's looking for like something to put over top of this battery because it's a little bit big, and if we shut the hood, we may, you know, I don't know, plasma cut a dang hole in it, and we don't want to do that. Oh, we could. If a hole goes in the hood, we could run your straight pipe right out that sucker, Joe. This piece of cardboard. Well, I'd probably wear it through the cardboard. Look, you got a rubber mat right here. Rubber mat down here, and we could throw that on top of the battery, slam the hood on it. We're going for a ride. Yeah. All right, Joe's putting air in these big giant 14-inch tires. We're gonna go for a test drive. Here's the air compressor. Check this out. Huh? You know what they say about these Firestones? Hey, at least they're not white walls. It's a Mercedes. We'll get there. Well, sometimes your will it run videos, we can't fake it, so it runs. We could have pretended it needed a discombobulator pump and needed to top off on the blinker fluid, but this thing just started right up. Joe was really nervous at first because he thought the dang motor was blown. It was making so much noise, and I kind of thought so too. Well, I'll get in a minute once you back up. Hopefully your transmission works. Brakes work? Holy smokes. Look at them go. Look at that bad Mercedes. This thing will go a lifetime. I mean, maybe not with Joe driving it, but. All right, I'm getting in. Wow, it shifted right into gear. Nice.
On the road for the first time in Mexico in
Mexico
in at least 10 years.
Well, no, we're in a Mercedes, so we're actually.
On the German Autobahn.
Yes, we're in the Autobahn right now.
Can't you tell by the speed?
Look at this. This thing's cruising. Look at your speedometer works.
Oh, look at that.
How many miles? 245,000.
Like nothing.
Oh heck, this thing is just screaming. Probably need a transmission filter. Seemed alright.
Yeah.
It's slipping the gear.
I mean, it's 81, so it's not like it's a modern, you know. I doubt it's electronically controlled. I'm sure it's all.
Yeah.
This actually goes down the road really smooth.
What if my seatbelt works? I mean, I've seen your tires.
It's a smooth runner.
Man, Joe, you got a deal on this knocker, huh? I bet he's like, oh, I never noticed that noise. But by the looks of those pliers, it's been making that noise for a long time. That's why it was parked. I bet, I'm pretty much 99, I'm 100% sure that's why they sold it.
Yeah.
Brakes still work? Coming up on a curve. Oh, they work good. They work real good. Look at that. I don't know if I'd park over that stump or not. Yeah.
Swing wide.
Look at that. Look at that beast. Nothing's burning too bad. A little bit of old
A little bit of stank off of it, and that's
So
it.
you
Just sweating horsepower.
You just need to pressure wash a little bit and see where all the leaks are. Should be good to go.
This may be our most successful video yet. We put a battery in it. We turned the key.
Well, we put diesel fuel in it. That was a
Diesel
lot
in
of
it.
work.
Well, yeah,
that was a lot of work.
That was some money. That was $20 of diesel, maybe more.
Yeah.
So really, I mean,
Huh.
we pulled a tool out of it, and not Chad either.
Yeah. Wow.
Thanks for watching, gang. We'll see you next time.